Hello, this is Axilog and this is my changing weather on existing maps tutorial. So, most of you will start with the island level, and I want to show how to change the weather on the island level. So, yeah. So this is the level blueprint, and yeah, for those who don't have uh, any who don't have started with working with blueprints, this will be like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what to do. But yeah, when you get a little bit into it, it's very easy. So for the first start, we go here into the weather system, and we start. Um, I think we go here to the start. Um, Event begin to play, and yeah, this one is fired when the map is started. Then it go into a sequencer that yeah, split the starting signal to yeah, some other ways. So the first way is it giving the signal a bit of authority, and the next sequencer go to the weather system of the island. So the first go up here to the cold front or heatwave event. The second one go down here to the rain, and the last one go down here to the fog. So to go through this here, it's yeah, the event get triggered here, switch get authority, and then here starts a delay. So when you change this delay, so for example, you don't want to have a cold front or a heat wave so often, then you change the minimum to a higher value, or you change both to a maximum higher value so that the event don't trigger so often. So, and when it triggers, it goes here to this branch and checks if one of the Merites, it's like the blueprint for what happened for the skyline, and yeah, if this the sky turns red or blue, or this is triggered in the matinee. So it checks if one of them is running, and if it's true, then nothing happens. But if none of them is running, it goes to the next switch or branch. I call it switch. Um, so it checks if you have weather enabled, and when your weather is enabled, it does some random in trigger. So if you, it's like throwing the dice, and if it's one, it triggers the cold front event, and if it's zero, they trigger the cold front. If it's one, they trigger the heat wave event, and so, and when those events are completely played, they come to here. It's like, yeah, the event is finished and it re-triggers the whole event. So it's like a circle of weather that's coming every time with a random time between it. So the same is with the rain, but yeah, it's a little bit harder because there's more checking inside, and here is the random float 2 for the times. So rain have a lot lower time. We can go down here. The fog, I don't know why, but everyone hates the fog. So yeah, you can here put in a lot higher times, or you can see here, there is, where is it? Here. After the check, if it's already playing, you have another check if in the shooter game mode the fog is disabled. It's there since they give this option. So, and if it's not disabled, then they play the fog. So if you want to change times or something like this, yeah, it's really easy. And yeah, so what's here too with the rain particles, there is a system down here. It's triggered from the event tick. Event tick is like a trigger that triggers every second and yeah, checks if something changes. So one of those triggers here, I think it's C5, goes down to the system, and here it checks if it's raining. Then it checks if you have low quality effects on, and from here it changes next time. Yeah, if you're in the snow biome, because when you're in the snow biome you get snow particles, and when you're, oh, you see it here. So if you're in the snow biome, this is true. You go here, and yeah, this is a low FX check, and then you get here the snowstorm particles. And if you're not in the snow biome, then it's go down here, and you get the normal rain particles. So they set them to the rain FX template, and you go up here. You see that they use this rain FX template to spawn the particles of the rain. So when you want to change the particles of the rain, you need to change it down there. Maybe you don't have a snow area in it, but you have something like a volcano area or something, and you want to put in, I don't know, lava rain or something like this. You can change the color of the rain particles and put them in here and do a condition for, I don't know, is your lava biome or something like this. Okay, to show you that it's really there's times I can change this from 10 to 20 seconds, then compile it. And when I now start the map, it needs around 10 to 20 seconds to start the rain. So you see this was very fast. Yeah, so if you put something in like, I don't know, 1 second to 10 seconds, then you will have around 99% of the day you will have rain, and the whole night is rain, and everything is rain. So if some of you was starting with Scorched Earth, then I will show the level blueprint here too. So the level blueprint in Scorched Earth is much more organized. So you see all the events with names, and yeah, it's a lot organized. I like it. And yeah, to change weather here, you need this one. the system here is a little bit, other. So you have your event begin to play, and then it goes up here to this branch to check if it's a server. That it's not only for if you use it as server, it always if you're a solo player, it's like your play is the server too, so this ticks then here too. And yeah, if it's true, it goes to a retriggerable event with a random float. And after that, there is a check on the dice cycle manager if it's daytime, and yeah, here it gives the information to this branch, and if it's daytime, it's true, then it goes to this one here. This have weather weights for the day, and this one are weather rates for the night. So on Scorched Earth you have some different weathers, one for the night, one for the day here. And after that, both go into these upcoming weather types. And this is for the JBOA, so that it can give you the information 3 minutes before the actual weather start. So you see here, after that it goes into the 3-minute timer, and after that it goes to the switch what get the chosen weather type, and then it if it's 0 it starts nothing and only resets the upcoming weather type. If it's 1 it starts to rain and triggers a rain event. If it's 2 it starts a sandstorm, 3 is superheat, and 4 is electrical storm. And after that it re-triggers itself. So on the island it is possible to have all of the weathers on the same time if the 3 triggers are unlucky. So this is not possible on Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth can only have one weather at a time, and if it's already runs when this time is through and a new weather will start, it stops the other weather, so only one weather at a time. So we now look here on this one for the night. You can open this here, and here you see the weights for the weather. So 1 is like 100%. So you see you have 20% chance to have no weather, and then 0% chance for a rain in the night, and 0% for a sandstorm in the night, but 40% for superheat, and 40% for electrical storm in the night. And on the day weather, on the day you have 0% to have no weather, and 10% rain, and 30% the rest. So you can play with these numbers here and change the chance which weather will be will start after the time is up. So for the end of this video, we want to now edit a new weather. So what I plan to edit is a thunderstorm. So when it's rain So you have a chance to get storm, and then you have yeah, thunder sounds and lightnings and something like this. So for this we copy the Marite weather rain, and we duplicate it, then rename it to weather storm. And yeah, so then we can go no, okay, sorry, then we go inside here, makes this a little bit smaller, so and the Marite shows you what happened in the sky. So when I play here with this, you see what happened when okay, it looks so dark because I was over the clouds. Okay, this is the normal Marite when there's rain. So what we now want to do, we change. We can change the base temperature here. So it's like this is the start value. We have here a value of 0, and this is the middle value of the temperature, and temperature is -6.5. So from the start it goes to -6.5 degrees, and yeah, from this point it goes up to 0. So it gets colder to the to the middle of the rain, and yeah, then back to a normal temperature. So here we have the blend for the weather, and it starts with 0, and then here it goes to minus 0.8. And what we do now for this, we double it, so minus 8.6. It's the same here, minus 1.6, so that it's get a lot darker. Don't know if we see anything. Yeah, should be a lot darker. So, and within, I think it was a normal blend. This is okay. This is the rain blend, and it is on basically on 0. Here it's on 2, so we go to 4. I don't know if it's really changed, but we change it here too. Okay, but what really should change something is the sky color. So here there's no change, and here it's like, yeah, a little bit darker blue, and we go down to it, down and down, and here do it a lot darker. Yeah. Okay, this looked very dark. So we now copy this code from here. String copy, press OK, and put it in here too. Okay, so it has both the same. And here's the light intensity we changed to. So value is 1. Here the value is, okay, we halve this. So okay, and now everything should be, I don't know, darker and more, yeah. I hope it's a little bit darker than the normal rain, so it's okay. So okay. Then we now go into the level blueprint. And what we now do is, let's see, there. So yeah, we put this thing here away. It's for possibly calling the fog with the rain. So we don't want to do that. So what we want to do is same as here. So we copy this. So and then put it here on the end of the rain. So no, not here, here. Then we put it in here. And put the 1 to the normal rain. So we can copy this one too. Put this one to that, and then we need to, okay, where's my storm? There. So we drag this in here. And then we have this storm Marite, or Martine, I don't know how it's spelled. So we can put it here. And it's like, yeah, when the rain Marite would play, it makes a random integer of 0 or 1, and if comes 1, then it plays the normal rain, and if not, it comes the rather storm. So to now make changes with lightning and sound and stuff like this, we need to edit some stuff. So what we now do is we copy this is underwater. You can use others too, like is in cave, or I don't know, is with the water, or I don't know, duplicate it and change it to is storm. Then we now put it in and set is storm. And here for this one we need to stop it when the rain stops, so we need to put another one here into the stop event. So yeah, drag it in here. So after it said is raining enabled to not enabled, then we go, oh man, then we go here and then back in here, so it changes both of it. Changes that the rain is not enabled, it changes that the storm is not enabled too. So if we call this event here, then it goes here through and it changes from is not on to is not on, and yeah. So we need to here, we need to put it on, and yeah, when it plays the storm Marite, it set is storming, set it on. So, and then what we do too is, wait, check, we need another sound. So we scroll down here, I think it's the last ones here. Okay, we check for sound here, and there are these day cycle sounds. So one is rain sound, one is snow sound, one is wind sound. So we copy this one or duplicate, and we call it storm sound. Okay, and we will drag it in here too. Okay, so for this one you need to now edit here as a sound for this. For this example here I use my Shigo sound I made. Oh my god, I don't know where I have it. Is it here? Storm, this one. So I added my storm sound from Shigo here. So, okay. I don't know what it's named, I need to check. So we can now use these ones here. It's like the sound is enabled when raining is enabled. So can copy this one here. It's from the change from the normal biome to the snow biome, and copy it here. So when this event now comes, it sets the storm, we need this later, and it enables that my sounds are playing when the raining is enabled. So before in this event we enabled the raining here, so then the sounds are coming too. So but we need to destroy it here in the end. So we can copy it here, and then we can put it outside here too. Put it on the end and unclick here. So when the event is over, it puts this out, and for the next time, if it goes this way, then you don't have the sounds. So, okay, what we now do is we need to edit one of these tick events here. So we go to edit pin. Then we use this 9th pin here. What we now do is copy one of those. One is for this is the underwater particles. The other is for the river particles. So now we copy it, and paste it here. And when you mark all and click in here, scroll down and go to create command for selection. Then it makes these box around and call this lightning. So we now need to bounce this. Where's this? Here. We now grab the pin 9 and put it up out here. And put it here where it goes in the others too. So, okay. And what we need to do is here. So the rest is still the same. So the lightning don't happen when you're underwater. The lightning don't happen when you're in a cave. So it's like it's the end. So it's only working when in cave, not. And this here is, and this is wither water. This is what we are delting out, and this is where this comes into play. So we get this and put it here. So now it crosses this branch when you're not. Oh, wait, stop. When you're. So we added a knot here. So when you're not underwater, when you're not in a cave, but when storm is activated, it goes along, and then we added particles to it. So this system here is for low or low level or high level quality FX. So we don't change this here. So we can delt those both out, and we can delt this condition out, and one of them which one it was true. Okay, so we go here on true, put it on the particles. So and now we need to put in here, oh no, we need to copy some particles. So we copy this rain particles, duplicate, and call them lightning particles. So we get one get, we need a set, oh okay, wrong one, it's here. So we put this one out and this here. Then we can delt this one. Same is for here and here, and can do this here too, and here too. Delete this and this and here too. Need a set. So it looks good. Then we need another fx here. So we copy this rain, or we duplicate this rain of x2, and we name it with lightning fx template. So okay, we now put this one in, one get, and one set. So okay, so for this one, this here is 1, so we don't really need to set it because there are not 2. So what we do is only putting in here the lightning particles, put this one out and this one too, and make it direct to true, because we don't have 2 lightning particles, we only have this one, and it's okay. So we now compile. So, and what I now need to do is edit this lightning. So here now we need to put something in. So I don't know where my rather here are particles. There my lightning. Lightning bugs. I have lightning bugs. I don't know. Okay, no, not here. Let's search for. Okay, here's my lightning effect. So I can put it in here. Yeah. Compile. Then save all. Okay, and now it's like, yeah. Not underwater, not in cave, storm is on, goes here. And when it's not so, it goes down to false. Go to this one, and if the rain particles are not, what is it? If true, if rain particles are not equal to B, so B is nothing, then the component gets destroyed. So, but if it's true, goes here to the sequencer, and if the lightning particles are equal to A to B, so it's not like this normal, it goes to true. And goes in here. Then it sets the lightning we set to the light particles. Yeah. And they are set here to this position. So we now put this time here down from 10 seconds to 20 seconds. to make a short test if everything is working. I will put the sound on so we can see and yeah, hear if it's working. Then I put this out. Searching for, where's my island? There. Okay, we now have a 50-50 chance to see it. So, and as you see and hear, it's fully working. We have dark sky, we have rain, we have lightnings. So small stuff that I forget to mention is that when you use an own Marite for it and not the weather rain Marite, you need to edit this one here in the start too, so that it re-triggers the event. So we now go here and put matinee in, search our new, here it's this one, our new Marite weather storm, select it here, then do a right click and edit Marite controller for Marite weather storm. Then we get the same box that we have here for weather rain, we have for weather storm. We now can plug it in here, and yeah, when it's ended, then it re-triggers this event, so it don't care if it's a rain event or a storm event. It always re-triggers the rain event, so it's good. Okay. So, I hope you learned a little bit about the weather system, and yeah, see you in the next tutorial.